Sticky Trifle Podcast. Sticky Trifle Podcast. Sticky Trifle Podcast. Welcome to the Sticky Trifle Podcast.
And welcome to this week's Sticky Trifle Podcast. And we're all still in lockdown, but there is hope on the horizon coming, isn't there? So we've just got to keep going for the next, whether it's a few weeks or month. But our guest today, he's also had problems with the lockdown. Didn't I give us Corona?
You want the port for you?
I fill her up.
You're a professional porter here, you know. There's that, okay. Thank you. Now then.
Sticky Trifle.
Sticky Trifle.
Podcast. Sticky Trifle.
And welcome once again to the Sticky Trifle Podcast. And I'm at a bar. And does everybody ken who you are?
Oh, and I ken about Abdi.
I think most folk kens who you are. It's Graham.
It's Graham.
Graham Laird.
It's Lairdy.
And we go way back to actually primary school days.
Maybe even nursery, I think.
Nursery days. Oh, I think he's right
Play
there.
school.
So a barman. That's one of the best barmans I've met actually.
Aye. He's a good lad.
I'll just taste this and we'll have to get a barman back. I think he's busy. He's getting more drinks taken in, is he?
Aye. Tell him we'd be here a while.
Anyway, Graham, you used to bide in the Broch, am I right in
Yes,
saying that?
I did.
And what happened? Did you find love?
I did, aye.
And you had kids?
Yep.
And you're still that person?
Yes, I am.
And it was meant to be, obviously, because I see you nowadays and you're a family man and you look like you're in a really happy time nowadays.
Yep.
And
Really am.
I'll tell you now, the reason you're here, obviously you do a lot of DJing.
Mm-hmm.
How's the DJing been going?
Up until March, brilliant.
And then nothing?
Nothing.
Right,
no.
okay.
Nah, it's I counted before I came out, I've been 28 postponements and cancellations between end of February and a day. And
what happens with that? Will you get some of them back after this, or have you lost some of that?
No, I lost them all. There's a lot of them as weddings that have been postponed to next year. But like some birthday parties or things like that, they're gone. But
right, okay.
I'm kind of lucky. I mean, like yourself, I have a full-time job at McLean Adams. That's my bread and butter. This started off as just enjoyment, just a laugh.
Hold on, so you still work at Graham Adams?
Yes, I do. Yep.
So you've been there a while, have you?
20. Hold on. I was there when I was 21, and now I am 44. I'm 23 years I've been there.
Wow. So if it happens at, will he mark a 30-year mark, do you think?
I can't see why, unless I do something really stupid and they get rid of me, but I've no intention.
So you must be a good compliant worker if you're still there for 23 years.
Well, I am now, and I kind of about my early days.
You're right, okay. Now, so listen, so that's DJing thing, is it only at weekends, or is there sometimes that you've a tendency somebody gets, I need you for a Wednesday night? No?
It depending on if it is and far it is. Ken, I love doing stuff for charities. and it's a real shame that there's a lot of them hadn't been cancelled
Yep.
this
Charity
past
gigs.
Friday. Yes, aye. But hopefully they're just postponements and we can get them done.
Right.
Because with a full-time job, I didn't do this for the money.
Uh-huh.
I think Mark gets ploughed back into it. I think I'll buy a new licht or a new set of
Yep,
speakers.
yep.
Or it's just, I love performing, but I'll never make a singer.
Aye.
And,
I did hear you singing. I was going to say, didn't I go for auditions in the X Factor, Graham?
No. So it just started as, I was a member, still am a member of Inveralky Golf Club.
Uh-huh.
And I heard them speaking idea and says we're trying to get more folk to use a clubhouse rather than just play their golf and then go home.
Mm-hmm.
And I says, well, could you put things on maybe a Friday, Saturday night? And so I was speaking about it and I says, well, they asked me if I could do one thing. Because I ken my pal Robbie West,
Yep.
and his dad's been doing karaoke for years and years and years.
And he's still doing it now, is he?
Aye, he does, aye.
Yep.
So I went round to see him and asked if he'd anything on the all stuff lying about, his spare stuff that I could use just to get going. Mm-hmm. And he was happy enough and kind enough to set up a rig for me. Away we went. So we had a few cracking nights in a golf club, brilliant nights in a golf club. And then folks started phoning me to ging somewhere else and promotion company, Elite Promotions in Aberdeen. I think somebody sent them a video or something I'd done, so they phoned me. And it's our contract work for them. Hotels and corporate dues and stuff. Company will phone or a hotel will phone, oh, we've got this wedding booked and they're needing a DJ, they're needing a disco rather than a band. They'll send me the contract with how much they're offering to give me for it. And then sign it, put it back, jump in the van and away.
I was going to say to you now, I did a couple of gigs in the past as a famous captain, by the way.
Yes.
Some folk will ken about it.
I remember him.
But anyway, I found it slightly, I don't ken about you, but adrenaline, see when I got home, I was finding it hard to come home after doing a gig.
It's nigh impossible.
And you're coming home at like late and whether that's Rihanna or something like that, playing a boom boom, and you've got females coming, oh, go and play, oh, can you play that song?
Aye.
Can you play? And it's a big party tune and it's boom, boom, boom. And the problem I had was finding adrenaline.
Come and do that.
And also, sometimes when you're out to DJ on your set, do you find your eardrums sometimes?
I'm deaf as a post on a while.
So that helps.
Always
you.
have been.
It helps.
I was born with, I can't fit the cut, but I got grommets suiting in my lugs.
Right.
I think I was 2 right up until 6-7 year old. With problems with my hearing, so I was deaf as a post.
Does it affect your relationship sometimes if you're working at like a Friday night, Saturday night, and you're coming home late, or is it not a problem? For like plans, relaxing.
It is, because with a caravan, and we did ging in caravan weekends, and just on a long weekend we just jumped in the van and away we went. Well, it's put in mockers and that because I'm working every weekend. But at the same time, the bairns are getting that bit of all are enjoying it. Well, probably are still enjoying it, but near the same as it was when they were weird.
Yep, that makes sense.
Aye.
And about hobby-wise, are you still a big football supporter? Because if I mind right, now I might be wrong, I think you might be a Rangers supporter going back to the past. Am I wrong?
You're quite right.
And the reason before we was meeting, I was thinking, now, if I mind right, I'm sure Lairdy is. I've always called you.
So Abdi Casman.
Used to wear a blue Rangers top, but I've just checked it, so your alliances are still with Rangers.
Oh, definitely.
Aye. You missing football just now, you know?
Aye. I am missing football.
As in watching it on the games
on the TV.
Yep. It's a big miss.
It is, because Ibrox's a long way away, and I used to go down with Marion, my wife's father. He was more of a pal than a father-in-law, and come Christmas kind of time, October time, I'd pick a game, and we'd be doing with his mum and dad. Me and Marion's mum and dad, we'd go down to Glasgow, they'd do the Christmas shopping, me and John would ging for 2 or 3 pints and ging to Ibrox, and then another 2 or 3 pints after the game and then back. So
it's been a big passion for you football through your...
Aye,
Rangers
is as little as I've been to see them. but they're still a massive Rangers fan.
Why do you not like Celtic?
I have no religious bone in my body, never have been.
Right, okay.
The why I'm a Rangers fan, my family's at Aberdeen, bar my cousin Gary, he's a Rangers fan. When I was a bairn, Monty Pat found an old album up in the loft, follow Glasgow Rangers, and she said, Graham likes football. That's just a wee toot, So she gave that to me and I listened to it and listened to it and listened to it and listened to it. And I was a man that used to bide across the road face in Aylesford Court when I was at my mum and dad's. I think I must have been about 10 or something. He came over and chapped at my door one day, and mum and dad answered the door and he says, your son's a Rangers fan, is he? My dad says, aye. And he just handed over his box and there was Rangers scarves and bits and bobs are Rangers.
So it didn't cost you a penny to support Rangers, that's what you're telling us.
They've had plenty back since.
Oh, pretty good. Now, going back to onto the lockdown, we're still in lockdown mode. How's it been for you personally? As in, has it been better for you to spend time with your family, or are you at stage you really want to get back into normal life?
Well, I am back to work, although I'm working for him, and that seems to be working fine. Juggling that and helping the bairns, they're homeschooling. So helping them, they're sitting the laptop all day and shouting, Dad, how do I log into this and do this? But it seems to be fine. I've enjoyed it with the bairns.
And how do you feel about the actual lockdown? Do you think it's been overly far-fetched for here in Aberdeenshire, or do you actually think that they're right?
I think it would be awful hard to tell folk in Aberdeen to do one thing, but tell folk out in the country another thing. I think if it needs to be done for the welfare of the whole country, then why do it? And that's it. I don't think it's overhyped. I don't think it's overrated. You see the numbers of folk. There's conspiracy theories I find interesting because I do read them and I do look into them. Yep. But I'll do it. The wifey tells me to do. I'll do it. Nicola Sturgeon says to do. Until I'm told otherwise, do my best to abide by the rules, and hopefully that's doing right by everybody.
So for fun, do you expect your DJing to continue again, or do you think that's what we do over a whole summer?
I probably the year. I would say it'd be out the door for the year.
Wow.
I mean, I just got a wedding cancellation yesterday. It's going for the 24th of June to the 24th of October of this year, and I think I'll probably go back again, but I'm no expert. But I wasn't planning on going out and about again this year. But if it happens before that, great, brilliant, because I really miss it. That's why I do my daft streaming, my pub crawl on a Friday night. Which is great,
and you can see that by the way. He's got a stream on every Friday if you check him out. And if you want to contact him, details is going to be here, obviously, and you'll also get details coming up about your email and your how to get in contact if you want to get in contact for the future. So before we go now, how's family life being the host for television? Do you watch TV?
Aye, but the house is full of TVs, so the bairns are quite happy with their iPads or their phones on YouTube or Netflix. They've got bairns Netflix accounts for them, and then when they go to their bed, with a big TV in the bedroom, Marion gangs in and watches her stuff, and I watch mine, so it's a happy days TV.
Can I come and bide with you? This sounds great. This sounds like what I want to do.
Well, I'm going to want to do up my garage.
Right. No, I don't think I'll bother you if I'm busy up weekend.
I've got to do up my garage and frame and line it and insulate it and everything, so I can have set up in the garage. A lot of plans for next year, and I've just been sitting on my bahookie in lockdown. I've been planning a heap of stuff.
What else can you do?
The expansion of the company, there's going to be some new faces appearing in the company very shortly. Branching out into doing, well, I've dipped my toe into hosting. I've hosted a few things, and race nights and quiz nights and sportsmen's dinners, and I wouldn't class myself as a DJ. I can mix, and I love my dance music. But I like to think of it more entertaining.
Aye. Listen, if you need a real entertainer, Captain Water, Rick if you can, but he kens how to entertain the females.
I'm allowed here.
In a serious note, before we go, Graham, I just want to say thank you, because last summer, when I lost my dad and his funeral thing was coming up, I couldn't get a certain lead to play his video for his funeral. And I'm not joking, I was checking, I thought, finally get this thing, and it was too late. I was like, couple of days to go. And I contacted you by chance, and I swear to God, thank you very much. You went and ordered that bit, and it came, and it worked, and I just want to say thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
And that was,
You're
I
welcome.
hadn't spoken to you in a long time, and you can ask it meant the world to me at the time. You maybe didn't care that, but it just, that little, getting that bit of lead, and it helped me massively.
Oh,
So
I couldn't be your messages.
I just want to say thank you very much for
you're
that, by the
welcome,
way.
sir. I would shake
And
your hand, but we're not allowed to.
Exactly. But it's come back full circle, and that's why we're here just now, so.
Brilliant.
Thank you for coming on, and I hope health and your career as DJ, is it Lights Entertainment?
Lights Entertainment Limited.
Lights Entertainment Limited. So hopefully that's going to get back in the go very soon.
Aye.
And for the barman,
Kane.
right, we need another drink here. For the barman, hello.
If he doesn't come back shortly, we'll just move to next team.
Aye, we're just going to move after that.
We're on the pub crawl.
Aye, right. Thank you very much, and we'll see you next week in a Sticky Trifle.
Sticky Trifle Podcast.
And isn't that amazing? We've taken for granted all the fun times and the flashing lights for granted, and the social gatherings and the weddings and the parties, but they will come back. It's too short to not be enjoying ourselves, and while we're here, let's try and make the best of it. And through the silence, we've all still got our music and radios. And just like Graham, the music will never stop playing.
Sticky Trifle Podcast will return next week.
Stay positive and see you next week. Bye.
Sticky Trifle Podcast.